Royal Ordnance Corps, the premier logistics of the Malaysian Army. The formation of Royal Malay Regiment's Trial Squad on 1st March 1933 marked the beginning of military era in Malaya. This historic event was also significant in the formation of the logistics unit in support of infantry regiment. The history of Royal Ordnance Corps started from the formation of Malay Regiment Store Depot in 17 July 1946 under the Royal Army Ordnance Corps. The formation of Army Service Corps at Port Dickson on 15 July 1957 marked the formation of Federal Ordnance Depot. Later in July 1958, it was known as Armed Forces Maintenance Corps. To signify its important role in logistics support, the Corps has chosen the motto of Berkhidmat dan Membantu, meaning serve for the nation and provide material support to army units. The vision of Royal Ordnance Corps is to excel and be a competent institution in providing expertise in consultancy service, especially in inventory management, printing services, ammunition engineering, vehicle management, and information technology. To realize the intention, the Ordnance Corps has a mission of providing responsive and quality assistance in ordnance support by equipping the Army to ensure the Army state of readiness is at its desired state. The restructuring of the Army in 1988 has reaffirmed two main functions of the Corps. The function of human resources, personnel planning, equipping of ordnance units, and infrastructure, as well as the development of the Corps, is the responsibility of Ordnance Directorate. While the Ordnance Group at Army Logistics Headquarters is accountable with technical operation, including inventory management, budget control, contract management, and materials support. The overall main function of the Corps is to supply Army units with varieties of ordnance store, which are categorized as motor vehicle spare parts, furniture, general store, technical store, clothing store, and stationery. The Royal Ordnance Corps is also responsible to equip Army units with various types of vehicles such as tanks, transport trucks, industry machine, ammunition, and explosives. A push-forward concept is the supply system practiced by the Royal Ordnance Corps to the units in field through land, air, and sea transportation. This is in line with the Army logistics doctrine and concept. To strengthen the efficiency of the supply chain of the logistics support system, the Royal Ordnance Corps is supported through base depots, field depots, ordnance store groups, and services rendered by the Ammunition Inspectorate. The role of base depot is to provision, maintain and issuing ordnance store, including fourth line of ammunition and explosives. A Field Ordnance Battalion and Field Ordnance Company are strategic small depots that support each division and brigade. These depots will also maintain the formations for second and third line support of ammo and explosives. The Function and Ordnance Store Group is to supply vehicle spare parts, weapon spare parts and technical tools for workshop repairs. The requirement to equip the Army, its operation begins in 91 Central Ordnance Depot, Batu Cantonment, Kuala Lumpur, as a centre of distribution channel of the supply chain. The supply of goods received will then be inspected by the representative of the Technical and Inspection Branch, Ministry of Defence. 91 Central Ordnance Depot will also seek professional advice from other government or non-government agencies such as CIRIM, Forest Research Institute, Rubber Research Institute and Defence Science and Technology Centre in terms of testing and other advices before the supply of product being accepted. Special tools will be examined by Army Special Team. For 92 Central Vehicle Depot at Batu Cantonment Camp is responsible for the processing of acceptance, maintaining and issuing of all type of military vehicles. Some of the ammunition and explosives used in Army is procured from overseas and locally. Ammunition engineering experts of Ordnance Corps will inspect and conduct trial of those ammo procured to ensure there shouldn't be any defect that will harm the user's safety and security. The management of return store, which is categorized as also defective goods or surplus in accordance to scale, and the arrangement for repairs in workshop are also the function of the Royal Ordnance Corps. The goods that is not economic to be repaired will undergo a process of disposal. The disposal of bombs and explosives in firing ranges is the responsibility of the Ordnance Corps. They will also assist the police or other services when required, especially at public places. As routine function of ammunition technical officer and ammunition technicians will ensure the maintenance and repair of ammo stock in ammo depot. They will also conduct repair and disposal of defective ammo and explosive. Central Ordnance Depot Printing Branch is located in Batu Cantonment Camp, plays an important role in managing and printing the publication forms and all type of printing that is currently being used by the Malaysian Armed Forces. During operation, the function of the Royal Ordnance Corps is to provide support for the Army troops. Ordnance Mobile Elements is the forward element that provide direct support to the fighting troops through the distribution points that has been established in the operation area. The Royal Ordnance Corps will continue to provide efficient support to all Army units in accordance to her slogan, "Customer satisfaction is our priority." Our main focus is quality in various areas such as work ethics, support and services, inventory management and managing human resources, which is supported by our computer management system or KODIMS. The Royal Ordnance Corps has developed its computerization plan in total to all its existing depots to ensure its visibility in the inventory management so that it assists the higher management to make sound decisions on time and accurate. Ordnance Training Centre is responsible to train and produce a knowledgeable, skillful and integrity officer as well as other ranks to be a highly competent and skilled personnel. The courses conducted in the Ordnance Training Centre are Inventory Management, Store Management, Ammunition Engineering, Information Technology and Logistic Technicians. These courses have been recognised by the Human Resources Department of Malaysia. The Royal Ordnance Corps offers local and overseas in higher education learning in line with Army objective to form the knowledge-based army to her people. In global participation, the Royal Ordnance Corps also contribute her men and women in peacekeeping and humanitarian mission under the banner of the United Nations flag. This involvement started as early as the first peacekeeping operation in Congo. The countries that involved are Somalia, Namibia, Cambodia, Bosnia-Herzegovina and Lebanon, and also other countries as an observer. In order to develop the culture of total quality management in the service, the Royal Ordnance Corps is always taking steps ahead in implementing certain procedure to enhance management quality and job satisfaction. This culture has been proven successful when the Royal Ordnance Corps won several awards in quality competition held by the Army in Total Quality Management Award. The Royal Ordnance Corps has received the highest recognition in quality of MSI ISO 9001-2000 that become a benchmarking for the Corps personnel to practice in total quality as their working culture in the units and Army organisation. In handling all the procurement of assets from overseas, the officer and men of the Royal Ordnance Corps plays an important role in negotiation and evaluation. This shows that the Army have the confidence towards our people due to our credibility and culture of quality work. In sports, the personnel of the Royal Ordnance Corps are also talented and they are also equitably excel in many sporting competitions at the armed forces and national level. By adapting the latest technology combined with skilled human resources in inventory and logistic management, as well as the high spirit and effort will be the multiplier for efficient service. Therefore, the Royal Ordnance Corps will continue to be relevant in support of the Army aspiration in defending our national integrity and sovereignty. Royal Ordnance Corps berkhidmat dan membantu.